Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Harakak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well. Honors and salutations to the men of the Lord, pushing out this word and truth. And to the families of the men of the Lord, wish you a shalom. All right, this is a quick sit down going into World War III news and prophecy. I have a video at hand, okay? But I'm gonna read the scriptures first, then get the video and close out. And tomorrow, I will be going on the highways and hedges. All right, I'm gonna be off basically tomorrow and able to go on the highways and hedges. So Thawadi Habashima shot for that. All right, Lord willing, nothing hinder me going on the highways and hedges. All right. So this Revelation 11 and 14, it says, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. All right, and these woes represents wars. All right, major wars, great death. All right, so World War I and World War II already came to pass. All right, that third woe is World War III. Okay, and a nuclear war is prophesied in the Bible. Okay, so let's get this other precept. All right, let's get this other precept. This Ezekiel 38 and 4. Ezekiel 38 and 4. It says, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. Talking about Russia. All right, the Lord is going to use the big dog Russia. All right, who's these other nations are backing up. Okay, but the Lord is bringing back that old Soviet Union spirit, on Russia. All right, yeah, so they're and they have beef. All right, Babylon the Great, America, and Russia. All right, they already have history. Okay. So the Lord is going to cause them to go to war, all right? And the other nations that's in league with Babylon the Great, America is going to be in this war as well, all right? And the nations that's a part of the BRICS as well, okay? So it says, I will bring thee forth in all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. All right. So this is prophetic. All right. This hasn't happened yet. This is about to happen in World War III. All right. The war to end all wars. All right. Because this war is different from all the others. This war has nuclear war, which ends, all life. All right. Which Yahweh Shema Shah, he's not going to allow that, allow the elect to get, nor the planet Earth, all right, to get destroyed, okay? And you're going to have, other nations and things like that, and these elites that's going to, still survive after the nuclear missiles is done hitting wherever, Babylon the Great, America, and different parts of the earth. All right. So it says, Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all of them with shields and helmet. All right. So these other nations are going to join forces. All right. They're going to join forces with Gog. Okay. It said Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togomar and of the north quarters, and all his bands and many people with thee. All right. Be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company, and that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. That's right, because Russia has a large number of nuclear missiles, all right, and they're very strong, all right. Their military forces are very strong, all right. So these other nations, they're going to basically hop on that bandwagon, all right. Let me get another scripture. And we're going to watch this video and I'm going to close out. So it's lucky. All right, this 2 Peter 3:7. It reads, "But the heavens and the earth." First, let me start up. All right. I'll just start at 6. Let me see. Yeah, that's all I want. And I'm gonna jump down to 11. I'm gonna read 6 and 7. I'm gonna jump down to 11. All right. This Second Peter 3:6, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished. All right. So that's going into the first death. All right. When the Lord flooded the earth and only saved 8 people, Noah and his sons and their wives. All right. So it says, but the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto the fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. All right. And this fire is nuclear fire. Okay. This is ICBM missiles. All right. And it's prophesied in the scriptures that 200 million missiles is going to hit Babylon the Great America. All right. So verse 11, 2 Peter 3:11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? All right, because that's a very devastating punishment. All right, that in judgment that Yahweh Shema Shai is coming with. You know, we don't want to be a part of that. All right. That's oh man, that's a horrific way to go out. You know, you gotta watch the nuclear missiles get to you. First, even before that, you gotta hear the sirens and the alarms and the warnings letting you know the missiles is coming, take cover. You know, then you gotta you're gonna start seeing them in the sky. All right, so Lord knows all the different thoughts that's going to be going through these people's mind as they're watching those nuclear missiles come down. All right, and there's nothing they can do about it. Okay, so that's crazy. All right, I do not want to be a part of that. So this 2 Peter 3 and 13, and I want to reread a part in 12. 2 Peter 3 and 12. It says, the elements shall melt with fervent heat. All right. Those nuclear missiles, don't quote me on it. It's supposed to be hotter than the center of the sun. It's supposed to be hotter than the center of the sun. All right. This is all what Esau is claiming. Okay. He's claiming that these nuclear missiles are way more the intense heat after the detonation of a nuclear missile is supposed to be hotter than the sun. Okay, so yeah, that's a painful way to go out. All right, and these people are going to feel it. All right, the Lord can really make you like feel every bit of that. All right, because you know, carnal-minded people of the world, they'll be like, "Oh, that's a fast death," you know, just casting shit off to the side like it ain't shit, you know. Well, hey, the Lord can, the Lord will put you in the right place at the right time, and when that nuclear missile hit, you'll be a certain distance away from it to where it slowly melts your ass, you know. So Yahweh Shema Shai is not mocked, okay. So it says, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. All right, and that's new rulership, new government. All right, because the Lord Yahweh is going to send Yahweh back to establish righteousness on the earth. All right, because this place is wicked. Isaiah 9 and 6. Wickedness is just rampant. All right, wickedness is just rampant. Okay, Isaiah 9 and 6. It says, "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, And his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty Power, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end, upon the throne of David and upon his kingdom, to order it and to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth, even forever. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will perform this. All right? So Yahushua, his kingdom is going to last forever. And when Yahushua come back to the planet Earth, then you're going to be able to, have a sigh of relief. All right? Then you're going to be able to lay back. All right? So the Yahushua, he's going to bring peace with him. All right? When he comes back, order, righteousness. All right? And he's going to set up the children of Israel back on top. All right? Beginning with the elect. All right? And we get those immortal bodies, the spiritual power, and we're going to live forever. So man, it's just life as we know it. When Yahushua come back, it's never going to be the same how it is now. It's going to be totally mind-blowing, okay? But let me check the time. All right, yeah, I'm about to play this video. Then I'm going to close out. Lord willing, it's edifying.
In the eastern Golan Heights. Are y'all paying attention? Do you see this behind me? Russian warships are now entering the Red Sea, but that's not all. Do y'all remember when I just showed you that Assad welcomed Putin to build bases in Syria, but more specifically in the eastern Golan Heights, the 1/3 of the region that Syria claimed? Any military analyst that's watching this situation knew it was a bad omen when Putin put a base right here. Well, now Russia is claiming that all of Golan Heights belongs to Syria, and they are trying to push out, allegedly, the IDF and the other groups. At the same exact time, they have all these ships in the Red Sea. Don't forget, we still have Eisenhower in the Red Sea. Now, with all this going on, I want to put you in remembrance of the dream that God gave me about this exact situation in September of 2020.
His dream was he don't understand the scriptures. All right. His dream was a lie. All right, from my observation. All right, the scripture talk about dreams. Lift up fools and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna let it play.
It was one of my first videos. I posted it in December of 2022. And everything I'm about to say in this video was unheard of at the time. Everyone thought the Russian thing was going to blow over, especially not get to the Middle East. And I had another dream. I saw very, 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 very vividly, I saw a white horse. And it was holding like a Iranian type blade. I googled it and found it. This was a sword the horse was holding. I heard the voice of God, and he told me that US and NATO were the horse. The white horse was given a bow and crown, and he went forth to conquer. After I saw the horse, I heard God, I saw the sword, I saw the horse, I saw it in midair, and it was going right towards Russia. After that, the still voice told me that Russia was going to attack Israel. Now, seeing how all this stuff is transpiring in Golan Heights, don't forget, Benjamin Netanyahu made Trump Heights, a place in memory of Donald Trump. I find that a really odd coincidence. And of course, all this stuff is transpiring right before the eclipse. Does it mean anything? I don't know. To watch the whole video is pinned on my page.
Oh yeah, these eclipses and different blood moons and all that, those are signs of the times that something major is about to happen on the earth. All right. All right. Bear with me. This Acts chapter 2. Let me see. I'm gonna start at 17. All right. It's Acts chapter 2 and 17. And it shall come to pass in the last days, saith Yahweh, I will pour out of my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. Excuse me. All right. So that's what you see going on. And these people, they can't understand the dreams and visions that they're having. They don't understand it, but they do understand and feel that something major is coming on the planet Earth. All right. And all it is they're confirming what the prophets, beginning with the elder apostles, great millstone, on down to the least of us, all right, what we've been saying for the longest, all right? Okay? So even though that guy broke down, the scriptures and prophecy wrong, he was on the right track, all right? And I'm not saying his dream was a total lie. It's just he don't, the Lord is not working with him to be, for him to even understand prophecy. All right. So it says, verse 18, and on my servants and on my handmaids I will pour out in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy, and I will shoot wonders in heaven above, and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and notable day of the Lord come. Okay? So yes, you see all this happening, all right? That means what? We're in the last days. That means what? The day of the Lord is near. Yahweh Shah is about to return back to the planet Earth. All these last few major prophecies are very close to being complete, all right? So call Allah Yahweh Bashmal Shah on that, okay? All right? And that was basically it. Lord willing, it was edifying. Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone, who rule and teach well. And honors and salutations to the men of the Lord. All right? And to your families and your children, wish you a shalom.